Hello, beautiful Army of Light here on Earth. It's Shawna L. and today is October 7th, 2020. Thank you for joining us. I channel the Galactic Federation of Light. We talk about awakening and ascension. We're going through a massive transformation here on Earth right now. Lots of dense energies, lots of energies of light coming through. We're all feeling this very strongly, kind of like a yo-yo. I hope you're doing okay out there. Today I'm feeling really at peace, full of love, optimistic, believing in miracles. It's good. It's a good day. Hope you're all doing well too. Thanks again for all the well wishes for my dad. He's in good spirits. I really don't have much else to say today. I'm just wishing you all the best, and I'm going to go ahead and get quiet, and we'll see what the Galactic Federation of Light has to say today. Beautiful beings of light here on Earth, it is the Galactic Federation of Light here in service to humanity in humanity's time of need. This has been quite a roller coaster for many of you. We are making forward strides with embodying and embracing and shining light. We are working together collectively, which means that the light is shining exponentially brighter. This is where we are at right now, what we should be focused on, where this is going, how this is going, and why this is going. It's all about this light frequency right now. The dark is turning it up. The dark will continue to turn it up. We ask that you, as sovereign beings of light, continue forward with your missions to embody love and light, no matter what is happening outside of you. No matter what is happening in the world around you. We realize this is potentially easier said than done. How can you embody light and love when so many around you are suffering? Seemingly suffering, we would add. When you have an hour of news that stacks story after story after story, angle after angle after angle, that brings you only fear-based stories, bits of news to make you worried, problems, destruction. These are carefully curated bits of news that are meant to keep you suffering, to keep you feeling out of control, to keep you feeling vulnerable. Do not buy into this fear-based paradigm that's being cultivated by your media. This is ugly. This is meant to be sticky. It's meant to instill deep discontent within you, within your hearts. They are playing to your emotions. The fact of the matter is, there are some incredibly beautiful things going on here on Earth. One of these being the very important exposure of those who are perpetrating and exploiting the sex trafficking of minors. This is such a complete injustice here on this planet. Truly a debase, just deep, dark, ugly, sinister, the depths of the tactics being used. Please continue to hold the light, because this is forward movement. So very important to bring these dark things out into the light, just as you have been doing on a personal level. Bringing these things out from the depths of darkness where it's confusing and murky, unclear. Bringing these things out into the light where they can be understood from a higher vantage point, where the lessons can be integrated, and where the energies can move out and be replaced by higher vibrational frequencies. This is a time for celebration when the depravity is exposed. This is a time for celebration for all of humanity, for breaking free of this type of rule and control for so long. Collectively, you're ready to know the truth of what's been happening here on Earth. This is why this is the time. You are ready. You're ready to see the truth. You're done with the lies. You're done with deception. Your souls are screaming for this. Your hearts will break as you listen to these stories and understand just how far and how deep and wide the sex trafficking of minors have been on this planet. Finally, breaking these chains, breaking this, what has been routine, what has been happening for a long time, bringing this out in the light so it now can stop. This must be replaced by light. My beautiful ones, this is the light that you bring to help replace the dark that's being dissipated here. You're filling this new void with love and light, helping to restore the balance between the dark and the light. So please, we implore you, this is a beautiful, grand opportunity for all the light workers and starseeds here on this planet to blast love out to everyone who is incarnated here at this time, to anyone who has suffered in previous lifetimes. Time to rejoice that this has come out to the light, to be seen for what it is, so that it can be dissipated, emancipated, transmuted, replaced by light. Please understand, as much as these truths will hurt, as deep as you will feel the pain and suffering of those who have been victims of this injustice perpetrated by the dark, Time to also turn on compassion, empathy, absolute relief, and joy in knowing that the time for this rain has stopped. It is over. It is over. And once your light dissipates this dark, it cannot come back. It is forever transmuted. And this entire plane of existence breathes a sigh of relief. These types of events, this growing knowledge, understanding, raising of conscious awareness of the dark influence on this planet will only move to strengthen your commitments to your missions. The dark would love for you to wallow in pain and agony at the events that are to unfold. Please do not do this. Many around you will fall in line with that way of thinking, and it will only bring denseness to this planet. You must counteract this with love and light, empathy, compassion, non-judgment, and again, the knowledge that something so dark and sinister has finally been emancipated, a time for celebration, a time for rebirth, a time for deep, unconditional love. It is a big step in your evolution. The pain that you feel when you understand what's really been going on here will be short-lived. You are activating in light and love. You are activating in your missions. You are embracing yourselves as sovereign beings of light, infinite in nature, having a temporary human experience made from illusion. But this dark energy, if left unchecked, would continue to consume this plane of existence. We will not allow this to happen. And indeed, you will not allow this to happen. The great creator, the prime source, will not allow this to happen. Unite in love and light and compassion, my friends. See the beauty and the divinity in these events as they unfold. Shed your tears. Feel into it deeply. But then integrate and replace that sadness with joy, peace, and happiness. This is the way forward. Don't allow a spiral to pull you down. Keep your head above water. Swim with your brothers and sisters. Ask for help. Seek out those who are of like mind, who are of like resonance. Who do you resonate with? Find your soul families, find your tribes. Connect with those who can support you. Some of you may be perfectly fine and feeling more at peace in a more solitary type existence right now, and that is just as beautiful. Do what your heart is asking you to do. Let your heart be your compass. Let your highest excitement be your guide. Do what is right for you. There is no right or wrong way to process this. Inward, holding sacred space, or outward, seeking support from others. Make this decision for yourselves. And remember always that we are here. We hear your prayers. We answer your calls for help. Be open to however that help may show up. Be strong. Shine the light like a rock, as solid as a rock, unshakable, indestructible. Beautiful beings of light, this is why you are here. You can do this. Sending you out vibrations of peace. Peace and knowing. You're doing beautifully. Embrace all with love and light. Truly be the beacons that you are. You can do this. We leave you for today with this message. Okay, big announcement, guys. Okay. Reach out here on YouTube to the soul family that's gathered if you need support. Reach out to me. We got this, guys. We've got this, all right? Okay. Keep your routines. Meditate. Emanate love. Be the light. No matter what's going on around us, we have to hold the light. This is why we are here. You are members of the Galactic Federation of Light, resonating with these messages for a reason. Now is the time to be strong. And my beautiful ones, we are just beginning. We're just beginning. We have a ways to go. All right. I love you all so much.